Language practice, a lot of it is really you're in your own head. Oh, I don't know enough vocabulary. I'm making too many mistakes. How embarrassing. I just made a mistake to this native speaker. And all of these sorts of things that run through your head when you're trying to speak another language, or if you're trying to think. I know this happens to me in Hindi. I've forgotten a word and I'm like, oh my God, they're waiting for me to speak. How embarrassing. And the other person doesn't even really care.
That's so true. That's so true. Do you find that you have these thoughts then when you're trying to speak in Hindi, like limiting thoughts or things like that?
Yeah, and you know what? Something that I do have quite a bad habit of doing that I'm trying to break is that I panic and then automatically say, sorry, meri Hindi achhi nahi. So I'm sorry, my Hindi is not good, right? But then that is a limiting belief. And then if I keep telling myself that, I'm going to believe it, right? So I'm trying to reshape that to like, sorry, like, मैं Hindi सीख रही हूँ. I'm learning Hindi. So
Interesting and so important. I think that's something that can be applied across the board to language learners. It's not
yeah,
just specific to English, is it? I think that's a really important point, and that's something else that I work with. You know, mindfulness doesn't necessarily always have to be about being in the present, but it's also about how do I garner a more loving and compassionate inner voice, because the inner critic for most of my clients is loud, and they're always
yeah,
like, I'm not perfect, or I'm sorry for my English, like you just said, I'm sorry for
yes,
my Hindi. But then just changing the words, just
yeah,
changing that perspective is so powerful. Instead of
yeah.
sorry, I'm sorry for my English, sorry for my Hindi, it's more about, what did you say?
I'm learning.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a learner seeking to learn. Or I speak so many languages. So, I'm
Yeah.
sorry about that, but not really sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not
Yeah.
sorry for speaking so many languages.